Alright, Shalawam Maki, I'm out there. First and foremost, call halal, Yahawashi, Mashinakaba, Shalak and Shalom Akasai Lahab Bakyar. And I want to thank Yahawashi for allowing me and this brother to come together to do another GMS. Behold, I come quickly. And this one, Lord willing, is going to be under the installments of GMS Inspiration and Motivation. Because, you know, as we dealing with these trials, this time that we facing, one thing that brothers need, and all of us need in the whole, man, we gotta stay motivated and inspired through this trial, man. You know, because even though the elect is sealed, the elect man and Yahweh Shema Shai, they're sealed. But one of the ways that Yahweh Shema Shai keep us sealed is by putting the Spirit on His men, starting with the apostles, to motivate the Akiyam out there to stay strong, man. And that's what these segments be about, the inspiration and motivations, man. And today's topic or lesson, man, Lord willing, is we just gonna whatever number it is, and we just gonna label it Psalms the 37th chapter, man. And what we do, we're gonna just jump straight into this chapter and just go through the whole chapter. And the reason why we picked this chapter is because as you notice in the spirit, it's a lot of scoffers, a lot of scorners, a lot of fucking wicked men, a lot of dudes on the comment boards commenting and pushing that wicked ass vibration out there, man, and like basically it gets to you, but you can't allow it to overpower you, or what would you say, bro?
Overwhelm you?
Or make you agitated or irritated, overwhelm you and shit, you know? Because the man was set up. They were set up, and in the Psalms, the 37th chapter, it goes into all that, man. You know, so we gonna just start.
Yeah. It's Psalm 37:1. It says, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity."
Right, so it says, "Fret not thyself." Off the top, you know, if you may not know what the word fret means. Which let's go into this word, because this is right on point on dealing with scoffers and scorners and being men of the Lord, how it is that you're supposed to be in reaction to these men.
Yeah, the word fret right here from the dictionary.
Dictionary.com?
Yeah, it's dictionary.com. It says to feel or express worry, annoyance, discontent, or the like.
Jump down to 5, bro.
It says to move in agitation or commotion as water.
Right. It says to move in agitation or commotion, right? It says fret not thyself, or do not be moved in agitation due to evildoers, man.
Yeah.
These niggas that's all on the videos, man. Every time you upload a video, got a fucking nigga right there, man. Talking about you niggas, why you niggas didn't do it like this? Why you niggas didn't do it like that? And then, like Elder Gabar was going to, you go to their fucking videos, they don't slack in for my language. You go into their videos, and they don't even edify or nothing. They don't even show you how to do it, man.
Yeah.
Like the Elder was explaining, that you gotta be balanced. It's a balance with everything that Yahweh Shema Shai do, man. If you're going tear a man down, you gotta build him up. But these guys, they want to tear you down, but they don't even got the building up or the edification on their videos to build you up, man. You know?
Yeah. It says a couple more definitions. It says to torment, to irritate, to annoy, or vex.
Right. It says to let it, don't let an evildoer irritate you, torment you, annoy you, or vex you, man. We all got to understand that these men are set up to do what it is that they had to do, which is to catch the undesirables, the niggas who almost made it. You know what I'm saying? But what they say in the world, almost isn't good enough, man.
Yeah.
You know, because if you ain't a part of the elect, you're just not a part of the elect. Which we pray through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, that He have mercy that we may be partake, man.
Got one more definition. It says an irritated state of mind.
Yeah, because you know, we all fall victim of it. You let your emotions get to you concerning these keyboard warriors or these goddamn cyber demons. You know what I'm saying? That's all they are. You let it get to you, man. You find yourself end up slipping in some type of way dealing with these damn demons, man. Giving demons avenues to be able to throw darts at you, you know? That's why this chapter is just excellent, man. You could, I don't know, you have something?
No, it says back in Psalms 37:1, it says, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb."
Right. These dudes is gonna soon be fucking out of here, man. You know, like the grass in the season of spring is green, and then you start getting towards winter, it start getting yellow and all that shit. The leaves off the trees start falling down. You know, it seemed like these evildoers, these workers of iniquity, it seemed like they prospering, man. You know, some of them, a lot of them, especially guys like Nate Satan and the ISUPK. You know, it seemed like they're flourishing, but just as grass withereth, the herb withers, the leaves fall from the tree, they soon is gonna be like that, man. Right? Because remember, I'm thinking right now, when the elect be sealed, that's when Yahawashi gonna start damaging everybody, man. You know? So until that point in time, you're gonna have these niggas out here set up to catch the men that's not supposed to, the men that almost made it, you know, which almost isn't good enough. You know?
Yeah. It says, "Trust in Yahawah b'Hashem Yahawashi, and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed."
Right, keep going.
"Delight thyself also in Yahawah b'Hashem Yahawashi, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord, and trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass."
Right, and that's one thing that we gotta remember to stay focused and keep our mind frame steady upon, is that, look, we got to continue just to trust in the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You know, continue to trust in the Lord and continue to do what it is that we have to do on our end or on our part, man. You know, which if you're a part of the elect, you're just gonna continue to prophesy and do what it is you have to do. One thing that the scriptures say concerning these men, I'll just read it real quick. This is Romans chapter 16 verse 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which you have learned, and avoid them." You know? So what it is we supposed to do, we just supposed to mark these men and avoid them, continue to prophesy and trust in Yahawashi. And we gon', Lord willing, we gonna make it, man. But these dudes, they just gonna wither away, man. You know?
And the word mark means, it's the Greek, I was trying to look for it right now, which means, what scripture is that, bro?
That's Romans 16 and 17.
Yeah, and the word mark right here in the blue letter, it says scopeo, and it means to look at, to observe, to contemplate, to mark, to fix one's eyes upon, to direct one's attention to, anyone to look to, and to take heed to thyself.
Right, so it's like basically you in the back, chilling in the cut, watching it, seeing what's gonna become of them, man. That's it. Mark their ass. You let we know through the spirit of Yahawashi how you do things is that you know they get told that they wicked, and you know to avoid these men. You know, stay away from them. Their doctrine is off. You know, and to see one thing with these dudes is that they take things personal, man. You know, they take things super ass personal, man. You know, when it's just business, man, spiritual business, right? If you going off, you know, which we all, you know, nobody perfect, but if you're going off according to the doctrine, we tell you get rebuked on it, and then it's either you gonna correct your ways or you're not, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's that simple, man.
Yeah, it's kind of like that movie, which is it was wicked. You know, the movie, what was it with American Gangster? American Gangster with what's his name?
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, with Denzel Washington, when he went in there And the dude from the movie, what's his name? Basically, he was selling some knockoff version of his stuff, man.
Right.
And he was telling him like, look, Blue Magic, that's my brand. Basically telling him that was his name was on it. And basically comparing that to this truth, man. Yahawah's name is on the pure doctrine, man.
Yeah.
So when we tell you that you're going off and that your doctrine ain't right, it's not personal, man.
Yeah.
It's the truth, man. The doctrines that are out there that are not under Yahawah and Great Millstone, they're watered down.
Yeah.
And they corrupt people. They'll lead people to death.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why it's not a personal thing. We just gotta continuously be marking these men, because there's a whole bunch of new men coming in, man.
What's that?
A whole bunch of new brothers coming in, and through the spirit of Yahawah, want to make sure that they're following the right shepherds, man.
That's right.
That's all it is. It's nothing personal with dudes on the comment board, and because you get personal, man. Like, man, I hope you get your kids taken away, or you know what I'm saying? It's not personal, man. You know, it's just about doing things in decency and in order, man.
Yeah. You know, and like brothers are the head brothers of our camp did a sit down. What is it called? Akiam. What are we? Royalty. And they was talking about in that sit down. It's you gotta go from glory to glory, man. You know, that the parts where you a little immature at, you gotta mature up right there, man. We gotta become keen, sharp, and show forth our intelligence, man. You know, brothers is intelligent, man. If you've been woke up to this knowledge, you can understand it. You are an intelligent man. So, through the spirit of Yahawah, we just got to show forth that intelligence, man. You know? Leaving it to where a person can't say nothing about you at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah, because these other guys, they're showing how stupid they are, man.
Yeah.
With the way they act, you know? And then when you reduce yourself to their level, you look no different, man.
Yeah. Which, you know, hey, man, we be fucking fall victim and shit, man. But fuck that shit, man. Through the spirit of Yahawah, man, we gonna fucking keep fucking pushing forward, man.
That's right, man. Back in Psalm 37, it says, verse 6, and he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in Yahawah and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way.
Right, so this dude named Satan, right? He got the weddings, bro. He got the fucking
business.
the business,
buildings.
The buildings. He a man that he's fret. We ain't supposed to fret over this man because of what it say? Because he prospering in the way.
Hey, if I could say something, like the Apostle Ramlan made a video on dudes that want to get married and shit like that. That are looking at IUIC in a type of covetous manner to where they kind of want it.
Yeah.
And this scripture is a cut to that, man. Because as it says, fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way. Meaning, don't annoy yourself and get all, you know, bothered. Like, as in, man, why do they get to do that?
Yeah, why they get to, man, we catching hell, they over there eating cake and getting married.
Eating good
and shit. But what do the scriptures say, man? That's why the scriptures is key, man. It says, that what a person sows shall he also reap. Yeah. So Satan and they may be sowing and their plant haven't grown yet so they can reap, but it's gonna come to a time that plant is gonna fucking grow. And it's gonna be fucking everything that they did is gonna backfire on them, man.
Yeah. And like it said in verse 2 right here, it says, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb.
Yo.
You know, they gonna be done away with, man. That's why there's no point to want to be like them. You know? There's no point to envy the way they doing it, man, because they doing it wrong.
Yeah.
And their way is not of the Lord. Just like when what's his name? I forget his name, man, but Acts, I think it was the 5th chapter around there, where he said, refrain from these men.
Oh yeah,
Gamaliel. You know, he said basically if this wasn't of the Most High, it's gonna fall, man.
Yeah.
You know, and IUICs, that's not of the Most High, man. Neither is all these other groups.
Yeah.
You know, So that all that stuff is gonna fall, man. All their little prosperity is gonna be done away with.
Yep, that's right.
And it says, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in the way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
Yep.
Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Hey, you see how many times that David's using this word fret?
Yeah.
You know, David's hitting that word a lot, man. Meaning that don't let these things agitate you, you know? Don't let these things get to you to the point where you going off, man, you know?
Yeah.
Or you may just start talking shit, you know? You're not even edifying no more, but you just talking shit, you know? You know? Not even noticing it though. Because your emotions is showing rather than what is need to be shown.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it annoyed you.
Yeah, it annoyed you, it agitated you.
Now you're in an agitated state, so you're emotional pretty much, man.
Or you're fretting yourself, you know? Which is saying fret not yourself. Right?
Yeah. And it said cease from anger and forsake wrath. Because once you're in that annoyed, agitated ass spirit, man, you know, anything will set you off, man.
Yeah, you become carnal, man.
Yeah, you know, you get mad and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
So it says, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon Yahawashi, they shall inherit the earth.
So that's what we gotta remember, man. At the end of the day, man, we gotta remember that we gotta just continue to wait on the Lord and handle business, man.
Yeah.
But,
for yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
Hey, the meek is going to delight themselves in the abundance of peace. When these wicked niggas get took away and all that, man, we're gonna be in peace, man. You know. But right now, Micah 2:10 said this is not our rest. A part not of our rest is these dudes who ain't right in the spirit.
Yeah.
You know. But they think they right though. You know.
It says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnashes upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. Right?
So, at the end of the day, Yahawashi, he got our... If you doing this right, man, if you following the elders, apostles, the great millstone, man, you doing this thing right, man, the Lord is he got your back, and he going... The men that come up against you, probably make videos about you, you know, try to make you look like you don't know something that you knew and all that, man. The Lord is laughing at him because he see that man's day is coming, you know. And then when judgment come down and the man that was doing the right thing in the judgment, they gonna be the ones that's gonna get the praise, while the other dudes is gonna be the one that's gonna get the shame, you know. Because a lot of these guys, they don't think America's gonna go down, man. They don't believe that shit, man. That's why they do what they do, man. These dudes fucking talk all that shit. They don't have no fear of the Lord, man. At all, man. You know? Disrespect the elders and call them old ass men and fucking saying that they need to just give it up and that we going down.
Yeah.
They have no fear, man. You know? Because they don't see as they see as men see. They don't try to see it in the spiritual and through the try to look at it through as seeing what the Yahawashi want, you know?
Yeah. It says, the wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy and to slay such as be of upright conversation.
Yeah.
The sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A little.
Hey, that mean that they drew forth the sword, but only to kill their own self with it, you know? You know? Go ahead, Al.
A little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked. So that's a cut to IUIC, man. You know, is a little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of all you wicked ass dudes, man.
Yeah.
You know? And the little that we have too is we actually got this truth, man.
Yo.
you have the name of Yahawashi, you dudes got carnal riches, man, but that's gonna come to naught, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It says, for the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the righteous.
Yeah.
The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied.
So, because of a man ran up on us, probably spit ass, threw something at us, from another group set up across the street from us, because that we didn't go and get physical with these men, or we didn't get physical with anybody, period, in any situation, that made us look shameful, man. It made us look shameful, but really, it was a glorious thing for us, man.
Yeah.
It was a glorious thing for us, and it says, they should not be ashamed in the evil time. And when that evil time comes, it's going to show forth that shame that y'all put upon us. It's going to show forth that it really wasn't shame.
Yeah.
When the bad time comes, because Yahawashi is going to be looking out for us. We somehow end up walking across your path and see your ass on the floor fucking starving to death, man. You can't even move because you're so weak, you know?
Yeah.
And then we're going to be looking at you like, you shamed us, now look at you, man. We told you, man. You know, stuff like scenarios like that, man.
Yeah. It says, they shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke. They shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away.
Hey, bro, did it say the enemies of, any respected brother name, you know? Did it say the enemies of fucking Zion or whatever? No, it says the enemies of the Lord, man. And that's what these dudes, you dudes got personal ass beefs, man.
Yeah.
You got personal ass beefs. Y'all dudes don't even, it's you the enemies of the Lord though, you know?
Yeah, it says, the wicked borroweth and payeth not again, but the righteous showeth mercy and giveth. For such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that be cursed of him shall be cut off.
Yeah.
The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahawashi, and he delighteth in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand.
So, we all come to that point and stage where we fall and we slipped. But it said we slipped, but it said that Yahawashi is not going to cast us down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his right hand. Meaning that's that chastisement that come with it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, some of these scoffers and scorners, they end up getting your ass, you know?
Yeah.
You can't even do nothing but be like, fuck.
Yeah.
I just slipped. But Yahawashi, even though you slipped, it was for a purpose, because Yahawashi, he lift you right back up. Like, boom, now you on a whole nother level with it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and then you're a perfect example for brethren on what not to do, you know? Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, this is I got a precept, Proverbs 24 and 16. For a just man falleth 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief.
Yep. But man, that all these scoffers and scorners, they gonna fall and they not gonna get up. Why? Because Yahawashi upholdeth the ones, he upholdeth the men that get up by their right hand. Because it's not us that get up, it's Yahawashi that lift us up, man. You know? Meaning that if you fall and you mess up and you continue to go forward and the spirit of Yahawashi continue to deal with you, I mean that the Most High is pleased with you, man. You know? He might not like the act that you did, but for the simple fact that he continued to lift you up and pushed you to keep going, that let you know that the Lord is like, he's still pleased with you to be a servant, man. You know?
Yeah. And it says, Psalms 37 and 25, it says, I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. He is ever merciful and lendeth, and his seed is blessed.
Right.
Depart from evil and do good, and dwell forevermore.
Right.
For the Lord loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off.
Yeah.
The righteous shall inherit the land, and dwell therein forever. The mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment.
Right.
Shall slide.
It's like, could you read 30 again, bro?
Yeah. Verse 30. The mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment.
Right, and that's what these scoffers and these scorners hate, man. The scripture just said that, the prophecy just said that the righteous gonna have judgment in their mouth, on their tongue, man. They hate that we fucking have that power to be able to judge you, man. Which, you know, I keep it real. When you get told that you're doing something wrong, it don't fucking feel good, man. And actually, if you ain't right, pride, which is an emotion in man, that shit stands up in you. If you ain't right, man, you get prideful fast because somebody told you something that you wasn't. Somebody judged you, you know. But if you right, you gonna humble down. But if you not right, you just gonna be proud. And what could you do with a proud man? You know, a proud man just gonna have to. Yahawashi just gonna have to do away with that dude. You know. That's and all you can do is try to warn him, and that's it, man. With these scoffers and scorners, you know, like this video, for instance, man. It's like, look, if you motherfuckers don't chill, if you don't chill out, the Lord is gonna kill you, man. Plain and simple. Whether, you know, I guess I don't know what it is. These dudes, they just wicked, bro. They just wicked, bro.
Yeah, I got a piece of for
Yeah,
you know, pride. Like what you were saying, it says Proverbs 15 and 10. It says, correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die.
Ooh, plain and simple. Plain and simple, man. And we know that the way, the truth, the life is Yahawashi, man. So you forsaking reproof, you forsaking the way, you forsaking the Lord Yahawashi, man.
Yeah.
Which is the only way we could get back to the Heavenly Father.
And Yahawashi is not gonna come to your room at night and shit and tell you, hey man, you messing up.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that. He's gonna use his men. You know, starting with the apostles down to whatever respective camp leaders there are in all the camps throughout the world, man.
Yep.
That's who Yahawah sent Yahawashi. That's who he's speaking through, man. You know.
Yep. And it's crazy because what cuts them dudes concerning the same topics is that remember with Lazarus, when the dude went to hell, the rich man went to hell. He said, "Let me go back up there and just tell him." And what did the Lord say to him? He said, "I got my man up there telling him, if your brothers, the rich man's brothers, if they don't listen to my man up there that's telling them, and if I sent you back, why would they even believe in you, man? You know, because if you don't want to hear the Most High through his men, how the hell you gonna listen to the Lord if he come down here himself, man? 2,000 years ago, you had these same dudes, these same wicked motherfuckers that was doing the same thing, but in that modern fashion or that past fashion, man. And the Lord was there. So these dudes that be like, you know, they got that spirit of Yahawashi got to tell me straight to my face. Yeah. Hey, man, Lord ain't dealing with you, man. You know, he wasn't dealing with you 2,000 years ago, man. You know,
yeah, that's what Israel told Moses, man.
Yeah.
Look, we want to talk to the Lord face to face.
Yeah.
Then at the end, they found out they don't want to talk to the Lord face to face, man.
Yep.
You're them same spirits, man, that's written about in the scriptures that talk in such a manner, man, and think in such a way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
That you just want the Lord to come in, or you want an angel to come to you at night, or whenever, or you want the Lord to put you in a trance and tell you in a dream or some shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, the Lord will tell you through brothers, man.
Yep.
The Lord will tell you through his men.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why the elders, that's why they even get on Great Millstone, man. That's the spirit of Yahawashi getting on all of us, man.
Yep.
That ain't them, and it's a personal thing. We got beef now. You know, it ain't no shit like that.
Yeah.
It's the spirit of the Lord, man, that moves those men to speak, man.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right.
But it says, verse 30. It says, "The mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment. The law of his power is in his heart. None of his steps shall slide. The wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged.
So even though these scoffers, they make, man, you got pages with the elders and brothers, nothing but fucking, they talking shit about us, man. Parody videos and all that, but Yahawashi ain't gonna leave, and he ain't gonna allow that to override us, man.
Yeah.
You know, you may have that, but that's also a part of the net for that the Most High allowed these niggas to use to catch the undesirables, man.
Yeah.
These parody videos of us and stuff like that, man. These videos making fun of us and all that crap, you know.
Yeah, they're a necessary evil, man.
Yo.
That's all they are, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard the apostle say it too, man.
Yo.
You know, these niggas are a necessary evil.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
It says, the Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged.
Mm-hmm.
Wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Yet he passes away, and lo, he was not. Yea, I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright. For the end of that man is peace.
Mm-hmm.
But the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The Lord of the end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is of Yahawashi.
Right.
He is their strength in the time of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him.
Yeah, that's right, man. So, hey, man, what we have to do is just continue to trust in Yahawashi. Remember with earnesty, the things that we have learned so that we may not slip from them. And just mark these men and keep it pushing. You tell a man that he fucked up, he don't want to listen, hey, that's on that man. You know, we already told you, man. You know, so you have anything?
No, I got nothing.
No, so with that, man, well, we went through the whole Psalms 37 chapter, you know, to motivate and inspire brothers just to keep going in the spirit and don't let these these scoffers, these evildoers, these workers of iniquities fret you, man. Fret you to the point where you going off, you know. Just mark them, and that's just what it is. They're a necessary evil, man. So with that, we're going to close out and say, Kal Halal, Yahawashi, and Shalawam.
Shalom.